Imagine waking up tomorrow and suddenly being able to learn a new language, pick up an instrument, or master a brand new skill in a fraction of the time it usually takes. Sounds impossible, right? But here's the crazy part. Your brain is literally wired for it. You've just never been taught how to unlock it. Most of us are walking around with the mental equivalent of a supercomputer in our heads, but we're using it like an old-school flip phone. No offense to flip phones, by the way. Classic. But there's a huge difference between potential and performance. And the truth is, learning faster isn't about being smarter. It's about learning better. Learning in a way that works with your brain, not against it. So today, I want to show you exactly how to hack your brain to learn 10 times faster. Not with some weird life hack or motivational speech, but with real, doable shifts that can change the way you think and absorb information, starting today. Now, if you've ever found yourself rereading the same page 5 times, or watching hours of study content, but remembering none of it, yeah, I've been there. I once tried to study for an exam using 5 different colors of highlighters, 3 apps, a motivational playlist, and somehow still ended up Googling how to study 2 hours in. Not proud. The point is, we've been taught to equate hard work with real learning. But that's not always true. If anything, most of us are working harder because we're learning wrong. But don't worry, I've got you. Today we're breaking it all down into 3 insanely powerful hacks that will literally change the way you learn. And don't worry, this isn't a science lecture. I'm sharing this like I would with a close friend, because when I started using these techniques, they changed everything for me. So here's the game plan. Hack number 1, the input illusion. This is going to completely change the way you think about studying and consuming information. Hack number 2, time bending. You'll learn how to trick your brain into laser focus, even if you're the kind of person who can get distracted by your own shadow. And hack number 3, neuroplastic power moves. Fancy term, I know, but we'll keep it simple. This one's about literally rewiring your brain to learn faster every single day. And stick around till the end. I'll give you a 3-minute daily routine that will supercharge everything we talk about and give you an instant win. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with hack number 1, the input illusion. Ever feel like you're learning a lot? You're watching videos, reading articles, highlighting everything in sight, but when it's time to actually use the knowledge, nothing sticks? That's because we confuse consuming with learning. It feels productive to take in a lot of info, but the brain doesn't grow from watching or reading. It grows from retrieving. It's kind of like going to the gym and watching other people lift weights, then wondering why you're not getting stronger. Doesn't work that way. So here's the fix. Instead of just watching or reading, focus on output. Try teaching what you just learned, out loud, seriously, even if it's to your dog or your pillow. Just explain it. You'll be amazed at how much more you retain when your brain is forced to recall and reorganize the information. That's where real learning happens. Every time you recall something, you're strengthening that neural pathway, like making a trail through a forest more solid with each pass. So the next time you finish a video or read something, pause, close your eyes, and just try to say it back in your own words. If you can't, great. Now you know where the gap is. That's your sweet spot for growth. All right, ready for hack number 2? Let's talk about time bending. Now I know, time bending sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie. But this one is pure brain chemistry. Here's the idea. Your brain doesn't care how much time you have. It cares how you frame it. You can sit at your desk for 2 hours and accomplish nothing. Or you can set a 20-minute timer and get more done than you usually would in an entire afternoon. The trick is urgency. The brain loves short sprints with a clear goal and a ticking clock. So here's how to use it. Pick one specific thing to learn or practice. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Shut everything else out. Notifications, distractions, tabs. Go all in. Then, take a 5-minute break. Walk around. Stretch. Give your brain space to breathe. Repeat that cycle twice, and you've just done more focused learning than most people do in half a day. This method works because it mimics the way your brain naturally works best, in bursts of deep, focused effort, followed by recovery. You're not just being more productive, you're learning smarter. You're locking in focus, retention, and motivation. And finally, hack number 3, neuroplastic power moves. Let's demystify that word for a second. Neuroplasticity just means your brain is always changing, literally. Every time you repeat something, think a certain way, or practice a skill, your brain physically rewires itself to make that path stronger. It's like carving grooves into your mental highways. The more you use them, the faster and easier they become. So if you want to learn faster, you want to create and reinforce the right neural patterns. How do you do that? Here are a few tiny, powerful moves you can build into your day. First, mix it up. Don't just learn in one way. Watch, write, say it out loud, draw it, whatever makes it stick. The more senses you involve, the more paths your brain creates. Second, space it out. Don't cram. Instead of studying for 5 hours straight, study for 30 minutes a day over a week. Your brain needs repetition over time to solidify memory. Third, sleep. I know, it sounds basic, but memory consolidation literally happens while you sleep. If you're pulling all-nighters, you're sabotaging your own progress. Fourth, move your body. Even a short walk can boost your brain's learning chemicals. Movement wakes up your mind. You think better when you move more. And finally, celebrate progress, not results. Just showing up, practicing, and getting 1% better every day tells your brain, this matters. That's how habits form and learning compounds. Okay, now for the bonus, the 3-minute brain boost routine you can start using today. Here's how it works. Minute 1. Pick a topic and try to explain everything you know about it. No notes, just from memory. Minute 2. Watch or read a quick reference on that topic to fill in the gaps. Minute 3. Immediately explain it again, this time clearer and more complete. That's it. 3 minutes, 1 brain, 0 excuses. You just practiced recall, feedback, and reinforcement. All the keys to learning fast. So let's wrap this up. Learning faster isn't a mystery. It's a skill. And like any skill, it can be trained. Start with these 3 hacks. 1. Flip the input illusion and focus on output. 2. Bend time using urgency and microfocus. 3. Build daily habits that support neuroplasticity. You've got the tools now. The only thing left is to use them. Try one of these today. Right now, even. And let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear what clicked for you in the comments. And if you found this helpful, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share it with that one friend who's always trying to learn more, but keeps ending up on TikTok. You've got this. Your brain is more powerful than you think.